Good afternoon, my viewers. My name is Dr. Bolon Brahma. I graduated from University of Abuja, February 15, 2024. I have a degree in veterinary medicine. I'm registered with VCN and also registered with NMVMA with NMVMA number NMVMA University of Abuja 0240128. I have degrees in business administration and an executive diploma in startup. I am excited about this program because I feel this program will give a leverage for veterinary graduates in owning their clinical skills and entrepreneurial skills. The problem I see basically is the digital gap between livestock providers, that is, the livestock farmers and the veterinary doctors. There is a very large gap between the two of them, and that is the major problem that is contributing to the food insecurity we have in our nation. While serving during my internship as an undergraduate in a poultry farm in Iruwa in Ibadan, the farm with 15,000 capacity beds came down with a particular disease which was not even known to us. It was a difficult process in getting licensed veterinary doctors across board in attending to our issues just because of the farm was sited in a rural community. Most of the people that came to help out were non-licensed veterinary doctors, non-licensed animal health care provider, and that cost the farmer the 15,000 beds. I came back from the internship and I sat down, and sat down with my team and said, what can be a solution to all this problem? Because I know this problem is not only particular to this man, it's also particular to every other. So we sat down and brought a solution called the Livestock Help Desk and Farmers Exchange, where people can come together, farmers from all over Nigeria, not even in Ibadan or any other part of Nigeria, all over Nigeria can come together, sign up, connect with farmers, fellow farmers, connect with healthcare providers, connect with consumers, connect with industry owners, so that as they are producing some of this livestock, immediately it can be used and market can be available for them. Also, if they have issues with farm animals that have diseases and all that, they can also get such informations from vet doctors online. So this program is in line with what I want to do, because this program is going to give an opportunity for me in launching the platform that I already have planned with my team to design, although we have a template of the design already. So this program is bind together into my idea so that we can have a much robust healthcare system whereby farmers can reduce their loss and can also communicate even much better, and bringing the digital gap between the farmers and the livestock healthcare providers like veterinary doctors, animal scientists, and other people participating in the livestock health providing system. Focusing on the producers, that is the livestock producers in the poultry industry, the meat industry, even the dairy industry and all. Now the location, we already have some plans, or we already have some one or two things going on already in Abuja, but we want to focus on Ibadan because Ibadan is more of an agrarian community. We are focusing on communities like the Kokau communities. We're also focusing on the Ido community and the rural community and so many other communities in Ibadan, while we continue scaling up to expand. And our assessment, basically our need assessment for those areas, is that we notice that some of those farmers indulge in using indigenous products, indigenous preparations in treating their animals, which further gives more havoc to them and even gives them more loss. So we are targeting such problems and trying to give them licensed, validated veterinary drugs and vaccines through the help of our program, so that can mitigate and also reduce the risks of using some of those indigenous products. Now, the major services that are lacking is just that lack of digital awareness. Number one, the farmers are not so aware that they have this digital space that can connect them to their healthcare provider, which we are going to sanitize, do awareness and campaign programs for them to know. And best fit, because our platform is going to integrate so many aspects of this agri-value chain, right from the producer to the healthcare provider to the manufacturer and to the consumer. We have local knowledge, and with time scale up in bringing much international knowledge to it. Then we have skills in carrying out and making utilization of this, because I have a team whereby we have different even technological based minded individuals that have created the platform, designed the platform, and we are ready in going in full force in launching this platform, so that the outside world can benefit from this platform, and so that we can bring a much ease to the digital economy between our farmers and the healthcare providers, so that our farmers right inside their farm, they could pull a call or just go to the platform, sign up, connect to one or two healthcare providers that okay, this and these are the issues, and immediately they get solutions from anywhere at any time in the country. Yeah, in the usage of the grants, if given to us, number one, we want trust between we and the farmers. We are going to have a physical small clinic space, an outlet where people can build trust in us and come to us physically for physical consultations. We will also invest in our initial supplies of drugs, as earlier said, in mitigating the indigenous use of some of those materials prepared by farmers. So we want to stop that. Now we also invest on telecommunication equipment so that we can communicate swiftly and promptly with our users online and even offline. Then also we are prioritizing these three key investment parts, because we know that when we bring or synergize these three together, it will give us production, because we have projected that okay, we have a number of farmers we want to reach out to and get in the next 6 months. For our growth analysis and growth plan, the first year we would be doing supplies of drugs, consultancy services to our farmers both online and offline. We would also be offering an opportunity for our farmers in advertising their products on our platform at a subsidized rate. And then year 2 to 3, for the we have projected that by year 2 to 3 we should by now be expanding our outlets even outside of Ibadan to other neighboring states like Osun State, Ogun State, and even up to the north, if God permits. Then also we are also trying to see the aspect of measuring measuring the output and reviewing some of what we have done over time. And the way we can do by measuring and reviewing this without even looking at our financial turnover is by one, making sure that we get reviews from our customers, our users online, to know if they are happy with what we are doing, and also to see if we are putting a smile on their faces. I've noticed how some farmers have not even recovered from their losses just because of they lack that digital communication between veterinary doctors, licensed veterinary doctors, and even other healthcare producers or healthcare providers. I've noticed some farmers cannot even recover from such losses. Now, my platform is going to mitigate all that. Number one, we will help so much in creating more employment, because this will, in one way or the other, because when a farmer starts making so much profit, he tends to do so many other things by employing or even contracting to farm managers, which provide more employment for youths. We'll also bring in more laborers at different departments of the farm, which will also be a form of employment for youths. And this, in a long term, in a long time, or in the long run, we contribute to the GDP of Nigeria. Because if you have those fragments from each part of the country producing jobs, opportunities, and all that, this will in the long run contribute to the GDP. So I feel this platform would be one of the best solutions in allowing Nigeria to regain its food security position once again. And in closing, I would like to give my contact information. My contact information, my email is bramwell433@gmail.com. Thank you for having me, and Nigeria will be great again.